Hello, Assalamualaikum, and a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, live viewers from Facebook and YouTube to Blocktalk for World Blocktalk Forum. I am Afzal. I have the privilege to serve as the moderator for today, and this is the Blocktalk number 19, entitled "What is Semi-Fungible Token (SFT)?" And tonight we have Miss Jin Eng, our Web3 content writer for today, to share her knowledge about SFT. So, hi, Miss Jin Eng. Can you hear
Hi,
me?
hi Elsa. Yes,
All right.
can you hear
Without any
me?
further ado, I pass the stage to you.
Okay, thank you. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Block Talk. Today, I'll be sharing about SFT. Actually, it's a short form for semi-fungible tokens. So, you guys already heard of NFT. What is NFT? What is BAYC? So, NFT is a non-fungible token, and FT is actually fungible tokens. So, SFT is a combination of fungible tokens and non-fungible tokens. So they have a hybrid marriage, and we have this semi-fungible tokens. So this will be the blockchain is about, it will look like that. Okay. So a lot of blocks, and let's start next one. Our topic for today. So what are SFTs? So semi-fungible tokens are blockchain-based digital assets that combine the properties of both fungible and non-fungible tokens. So like I said earlier, the key characteristics is they are indivisible and can be used to represent fractional ownership of physical digital assets. So what is commonly used for SFT would be in the gaming industry and also property real estate. So later in my upcoming slides, I will share more. So how SFTs work is that SFTs actually created through smart contracts, just very similar to NFTs because non-fungible tokens are also created through the smart contracts, and they will be minted on this blockchain network. So the meaning of minting, MINTING, is actually once you mint your digital assets on the blockchain, is transparent, is immutable, and everyone will be able to access to all these codes, and you can check out the blockchain address, the contract address, everything is on the World Wide Web. So let us continue. So these SFTs can be traded, stored, and managed just like any other cryptocurrencies. So for these SFTs, NFTs, or these fungible tokens, they are actually a different representative of digital assets. So for cryptocurrencies wise, we also have a few famous cryptocurrencies and also some altcoins. So if you are new to blockchain, let's find out more in our next slides. Okay, so the use cases for SFT, like I mentioned, real estate is very good industry to implement SFT. Simply being, SFT can be represent a fractional ownership of a real estate properties. So for example, one building will cost you 10 billions of dollars. And most of us could work all our life. Also, we cannot earn this amount of money, billions of money, to be able to own that building. So I have friends who have actually come up with some of the ideas. The thoughts is actually very good. They're doing asset tokenization, which means they break down this uh, ownership of the building, and they will create NFTs or also SFTs so that they will be able to market to the consumers out there. So it will be a good news for a lot of people because simply because certain buildings, they really will have the appreciative value over years. So this is actually good news for people who want to invest, have a small amount of money to invest. Maybe, for example, it's only a 50 USD dollars, just for an example. And you can own maybe 0.0001% of this building. So this will be the use case for SFT. So like second industry is a gaming industry, can be mobile games, can be computer games, and can be metaverse gaming industry. So it will also be commonly applied in the gaming, because if we play games, we would like to buy the weapon, we like to buy vehicles, or we like to buy our costume, for example, in the game world. Okay, so players can buy this SFT, sell them, use them, or they can actually upgrade them. So I give you an example. For example, a pair of shoes. Let's say when you buy this SFT, it will cost you 10 USD dollars. Okay. And after you use, let's say you play in this game, you walk for 10,000 miles in the game, and this pair of shoes, the value of this SFT can go up. So once it go up, you'll be able to sell it maybe for 30 USD, for example. So this is a very good tool for players, for gamers to actually play and also earn at the same time. So it's a lot of play to earn concept, but I would say that is a really good idea to actually adopt the blockchain technology into the gaming industry. But at the same time, we want the players and the gamers to have enjoy the playing time, and on top of that, they can earn a very good amount of money. Okay, and art SFTs can also be representative of this ownership of digital art. For example, Mona Lisa art is a famous painting, and it's impossible for commoners or middle income people, they own this art. Not even a 1%. We cannot earn that. So by creating SFTs, so they will allow the artists to, and also like art lovers like myself, I'm a deep NFT artist. I tried to mint my NFT, my own art, my acrylic art painting. So this is actually good for artists. If let's say we take this SFT concept and we'll be able to monetize our work, so in a new way. So many people might have already know NFTs 1.0 is about the portfolio PFP. So these are famous projects like CryptoPunks and also BAYC. And then for NFT 2.0 is actually an NFT, but it comes with perks, and it comes with some kind of membership special promotions and stuff like that. So it comes in benefits. Okay, so this is NFT 2.0. So whereas for SFT is slightly similar, but it's not really the same. Okay, so investments. So like I quoted earlier, real estate SFTs, they like to use apply SFTs on this real estate industry. So if SFTs can be used in also a variety of investments, so including private placements and alternative assets. So what are the alternative assets? I give you another example. So another friend of mine, he was also working with solar projects. They actually take all these solar projects and also create these SFTs for the project owners, and then they will roll out these projects to the consumers or their targeted audience, the targeted group of people that are interested to invest in solar projects. They are also very costly and pricey to build one, and not everyone is so fortunate to have access to all these resources. But again, if we mint this SFT on blockchain, and we can able to market them in a alternative way. So let's go to the next one. So comparison with other tokens, this Bitcoin is a fungible token. So it's actually very commonly known and also famous. So now the price is yo-yoing between, I've not checked for a while now. So maybe around 20,000 or 27 or 30,000. Okay. So, and for non-fungible tokens, so like NFTs, they are also very often used to represent creative work, and they are not easily divisible. Okay, and for stable coins, I will give you more examples on stable coins. Stable coins are actually cryptocurrencies that are designed to maintain a stable value. So for example is a USDT, USDC, and USDD. There is a new one also for this stable coin. And so if you want to find out more, you can check out and Google these stable coins. It's very interesting because in the US, they have governments and also regulation bodies. They are doing all the check and make sure that all the investors of stable coins are protected. So it's very stable, like just like its name. So the price will be stable, consistent. There won't be happen a pump and dump kind of scenario. Is actually a good digital assets to have if you are planning to explore the cryptocurrency world, and also NFT and also some SFT, anything that you want, we all transact using cryptocurrency. Okay, and next, so what are the risks and challenges? The previous slides, we have also touched a bit on the regulation, like the stable coins. So the regulatory landscape for SFT is actually very unclear because it's a hybrid product of fungible and non-fungible. So this could create quite a lot of challenges for companies and investors. So again, this slide is mainly for educational purpose. I do not promote any products. And also, I always like to educate my community members that you always DYOR, do your own research before investing into any projects, whether it's cryptocurrencies, whether it's digital assets, NFTs, SFTs, it doesn't matter. All you do is you do your research first. Do not listen to others because you are responsible for all your investments. Okay. And for second, the challenges would be security. So we, as some of you may know, if you are already in the NFT industry, you know that NFT industry also have a lot of hackers or maybe some scammers online. They will send you some phishing links, and when you click on this on the Discord or Telegram group, you might be redirected to a fake website or a made-up website. And all these hackers, they will try to steal your NFT once you connect your wallet onto these platforms or these phishing sites. So again, security is an issue, but no worries about that because there are many cybersecurity companies out there are working very hard, very closely with all the developers, and also with the AI technology, will be able to counter attack all these scammers and hackers online. So again, we must be vigilant and we must be careful when it comes to digital asset investment. All right. So the third challenges of SFT would be liquidity. So a lot of people will buy the weapons, like say in the gaming industry, will buy the shoes, will buy the clothes. But again, it's quite difficult for them to find the suitable buyer or the next players to take up their current weapons or assets in the gaming world. Because it's not really costly to buy a new one. So why buy from the previous owner, right? Unless this is a very limited edition or what we call a rare find, then people will consider to purchase from the existing owners. Okay, so liquidity is a problem. So, like I mentioned, you must do your own research. Once you have decided to buy this item, it's just like you enter a Uniqlo store, you get one new T-shirt, you put it on for maybe 3 months. It's not possible for you to sell out easily. You can't be selling back to Uniqlo, for instance, and it's very difficult to find people who have the similar taste like you, share the same size with you, and they don't mind even to wear your used clothes, right? So this is actually a very relatable example. Okay, and for next, so what will be the future outlook like? So SFTs gain quite a mainstream recognition, especially in the gaming, the metaverse industry. Or maybe I can quote another example, would be some board game or game cards kind of gaming industry. They also take in these SFTs to actually attract the institutional investors. So we are talking about B2B investors, not so much of a B2C. So this was happened last year. SFT, yes, is where a lot of people projects and it's done really well. Okay, so what's the future? The future SFT would be will definitely continue to grow, and more companies will begin to use SFT for corporate finance and even shareholder management, because it's a combination of fungible token and non-fungible. So therefore, it's semi-fungible token. So you can also sell, you can trade it, whether by receiving
All right. Thank you to Ms. Jin Eng for valuable insights on semi-fungible token (SFT). If you want to know more about SFT, semi-fungible token, you get your ticket to World Blocktalk Forum (WBF 2023). That will be held on 15 to 17 of August 2023 at Kuala Lumpur Convention Centre, KLCC. This event is supported by Government of Malaysia, Royal Malaysia Armed Force, Royal Malaysia Police, and Cybersecurity Malaysia. So get your ticket today by type www.blocktech.world, or you can scan this QR code. So don't miss out this opportunity. There will be more than 30 renowned speakers from all over the world that will be sharing to all of you about their specialized fields, such as halal blockchain, virtual reality, Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, the trend nowadays, and also NFT and SFT, semi-fungible token. Last but not least, stay tuned to our Facebook and YouTube for more blog talk, as we will make as frequently as possible. This blog talks is brought to you by Blockwork and supported by Crypto Value Malaysia and International Blockchain Organization (IBO). This blog talk will be will be made every week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So thank you again to speaker Ms. Jin Eng for her valuable insights on this topic. So let's embark this exciting journey on exploration, knowledge sharing, and collaboration at the World Blocktalk Forum. Together, let's shape the future and power Malaysia's digital aspiration. Thank you and goodbye.